Fellow dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this moment, the lovers of freedom all over the world. I greet you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depends on your time zone. I see this opportunity to be very important to use it for this gospel preaching. As we're diving into the matter that brings us together this moment, I want you to listen attentively. Donald Trump winning election is going to teach the whole world, especially politicians from Africa, and importantly, Nigeria, particularly, a lesson. Are you listening to me? That to be a president is to serve your citizen, not for your citizen to serve you. And precisely, democracy is being described as government of the people and for the people and by the people. So when you talk of democracy, democracy is exclusively reserved for the citizens of a particular country. On the other hand, when you talk of exclusively reserved, which means authority or authorities are in the hands of the citizens. All right? Donald Trump is stepping in with his sincerity and have demonstrated his magnanimity from the beginning to make sure that nobody is left behind. He wants to carry everybody along. He knows that to assume office as a president of United States or United Nations is together with a heavy responsibility. And he knows the price is going to pay. He have made a promise, and definitely he shall fulfill his promise. You see, a wise man starts with wisdom and humbleness or humility. A wise man. When you see a humble person, is a wise person. So, how many African presidents have you seen riding a motorcycle on the main road? How many presidents of Nigeria, even a councillor in Nigeria, you have seen riding motorcycle? Not even one. Ordinary councillor in Nigeria ride the highest vehicle on earth, highest car on earth. The money that was supposed to be used to better the life of the poor masses, they will sink it into their pocket and bank accounts in foreign land. Why is it so that foreigners cannot come to Africa to save their money that they embezzled when they were in power? Are you getting what I'm saying now? So, how many presidents from America that have bank account in Nigeria? Tell me one. Show me one. Let's start with Nigeria. Nigeria is corrupted to the extent that it has decomposed with maggot. Maggot is falling out of Nigerian politicians. Look at the kind of vehicle, the kind of cars they purchased for each one, heading to ₦1 billion. Each one car is heading to ₦1 billion. But terrorist is killing people every day. That is none of their business. Kidnappers are everywhere. Terrorists have taken over northern Nigeria. That is none of their business. Listen to me and learn something. You may think that what I'm saying does not make sense. A day shall come. You shall look for me to talk. Then the door have closed because I have finished my assignment and go back to my business. Some of you knows how to insult people because you lack wisdom. And the person who is saving you is the person you are insulting. Can you see that American election does not have any controversy? No rigging. Security officers, they did not shoot anybody. Nobody dies as a result of American presidential election. As APC government of Nigeria sent Nigerian military terrorists in uniform and police and DSS, they even went themselves with uniform, snatching ballot boxes and shooting people at random. You see dead bodies littered everywhere. In Lagos, in South, in East, in West, and so many places. Even to the extent that international observers said this election is not free and fair. Nigeria election is not free and fair. Tinubu did not win anything. But you have seen that anything you manipulated to get, you will never see peace and you will never rest. And that is what is happening in Nigeria today. They refuse to tell themselves the truth. And they refuse to pay attention to what is necessary. And they are only being self-centered and self-belligerent in the sense that Igbo people are very greedy. Igbo politicians are very greedy. They don't want ordinary Igbo man in the street to see food to eat. What they want is their own. And then at the end of the day, they will come back after 4 years and say you should vote for them. It's a pity that those people who goes out for voting can never for once say this is the profit they make. Every 4 years, you are there and you have nothing to offer. They will pack all the money and fly to abroad with their family. So, what I'm telling you this moment is that Donald Trump have come to sanitize the world. Not only one country, not only a European country, and not only Americans. African countries are in the agenda of Donald Trump. They can only but run, but they cannot hide. And this is the truth. Today, I want to let you know that Donald Trump have declared war against homosexualism and lesbianism. Donald Trump have declared war on Lgbtq people. He said he doesn't want to use his eyes to see it because it's not traditional, it's not custom, it's not natural, it's not from God. It doesn't have human face. So for this reason, it will not continue. That law enacted is an animal law. Even animal knows that this one is female and this one knows that this one is a male. Even the fowl you used to buy and eat, watch them. You discover that the cock knows that this is a hen. Have you seen cock having sex with his fellow cock, or hen having sex with a hen? Have you seen it before? He goat having sex with he goat. Have you ever seen it before? So this is absolutely, madness. Just to make God more angry. Why I'm saying what I'm saying this moment is that when the truth is on ground, we have to speak it. Donald Trump have come for good, not for evil. And he has come to correct what have gone wrong for many years now in the system. He has come to reanimate, to rejuvenate, to revalidate, and to reform, reinvigorate. He has come to liberate those who are caged, those who are in bondage in different countries and in different places. All right? So, try to see reason and still understand that there is nothing you can do provided you are a righteous man for anybody to appreciate it. People saw light, but they embrace darkness. And that is why they are fighting Trump, because the LGBTQ village, that is community, the people who are into unforgiving sin, are now revolting, fighting against Trump. Why should he say that sexual immorality, even this one is not sexual immorality, this one is whoredom, that whoredom will stop. Just look at human being. And this can equally tell you that there is a heaven indeed, and there is hellfire. So you have to make your choice from here on earth before you reach there. Whatever you are doing here determines where you will be at the end of life. So, fellow Biafrans, be courageous and let us move forward. Trump will support Biafra nation to be free from the entanglement of Nigeria tyrannic government. Thank you.